Hello and welcome to Affinity. We're going to look at the subtle differences in sharpening effects. We're doing three different ways of doing this, which is the standard filters of clarity, Unsharp Mask and high pass filter. So let's just go to stock here, look up for faces and take this image here, this lovely character. Thank you to the photographer up here. We're going to look straight into here, zoom into the detail here. So you've got this lovely lined face here, which has got some things like direct lines in it. It's got hair down here. It's got sort of a very well textured area. Some areas not quite so textured. So back on layers and live filters, can start with clarity. And clarity, interestingly, can go up and down. But when we go up, watch this area here. So I'm going to go up, then down, up, then down. So up, down, up, down. See, so there's an area there where you got that middle texture here, and that's where the clarity is being applied. It is where there is some texture, it pulls that out. Where there's a lot of detailed texture, like here, where there are lines, is not so much of an effect. So if you just want to balance out the texture and bring out where it's not quite as strong, clarity seems like a good way of doing it. See, going from there up. You can also go down the other way, and that will smooth skin, so it's a useful thing for us as a skin smoother. So let's leave that up for the moment. But then I'm going to turn that off and put in the next one, which is the Unsharp Mask. And radius of around 1 is often a good starting place. So I'm going to roll the mouse wheel over the number there, which brings it up to 1. And then turn up the factor to suit. So if we turn this up, we'll turn it all the way up to exaggerate it to see the effect that's happening. And what you're getting, look, up, down, so that all of the pictures being affected, right? So what you're getting as well is when you're up here, actually this is not too great here because it's turning up, it's kind of the micro detail, it's turning it all up, it's sharpening everything. So this is not always that great unless you do it very subtly and a little bit. But we'll look at another way of doing this here, which is turn the radius up and turn the factor down. So this is known as high RAM sharpening or high radius low amount. So if I turn the factor up there, in this case it works fairly well, because look at what's happening with this, is look at the lines here where there are dark areas, and you're turning up the factor there with high radius and it's bringing those lines up more. See the way so you're creating more contrast within the image. So what you could do here, say let's leave this on here, just turn down the radius a bit so you haven't got quite such a strong effect, but the factor is lower, and we tweak those two. You very seldom need to touch threshold, by the way. And we'll leave that there, and then we'll do another one. And now we go to high pass. And high pass puts a grey layer effectively over it, and then you change the radius and change the blend mode. And the normal blend mode you go to is linear light, so let's just do that. And again, a radius of around 1 is a good starting point, so I'm going to turn that up there to 1. And look at the way I'm going to turn this on and off. On, off, and look at what's changing. If you look, the moustache at the bottom, the hair, and in the eyebrows is having the bigger effect. And there's less effect elsewhere. So this is good for where there are strong lines. Yeah, the high pass will bring out strong lines a lot more. And if you turn that up further, then it gets into the rest of the picture, and then you get something of that contrast effect. But look, if we turn that up there, where there are bigger, darker areas, then this is going into areas like where the eyes are and so on. So this sort of thing, if you wanted that kind of effect just on the eyes but not elsewhere, you just use a mask with it. But let's leave that down about 1 there, because that has a useful effect down here, but less effect elsewhere. So it starts off with the strong lines. And then I could say, let's put back the Unsharp Mask, which gives a general sharpening elsewhere, but we did that on that high radius one where you're getting a bit more detail in the darker areas, and add the clarity, which will bring back this here, but the clarity now is a bit too much. So I'll go to the clarity and I'll turn that down. So we're still getting an effect in this area around here, but not as strong. Maybe I'm just a bit stronger elsewhere now, so let's go back up to the Unsharp and maybe turn the radius down a bit. How's that affecting it? It's not so much an effect here, maybe the factor. No, that's okay. And how about high pass? Maybe turn the radius down a little bit here. No, that's about right there. So if I select them all and turn that off and on, there we go. We've had that effect, and if I go Control 0 to go back out again, then I got on and off. There you see, it's not a strong effect when you look at the overall picture, but it's got a balanced effect over here, affecting things like the hair, the areas which weren't quite so textured before. And that's it, and thank you very much for watching.